Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day today. And obviously, you guys might have noticed if you're a part of my notification peeps that this video wasn't uploaded yesterday because I'm a failure and literally
you didn't feel good yesterday.
yeah, me and my sister felt terrible. Like literally guys, it was like 9 o'clock my time and it takes me about an hour and a half to just put on my face, and I literally felt like garbage. I didn't feel it was fair to you guys to quickly try to get a video uploaded that just wasn't gonna be really me or like good quality of me, and just like I didn't feel right, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do a double upload day today, and I'm sorry, and don't hate me, or you can hate me in the comments, you can troll me, it's cool. I love you guys anyways. But let's get into it. So today is Shop My Stash, which is supposed to be uploaded on Saturday, so I'm gonna still put Saturday's date on there, because that's the actual week that I'm using it. So yeah, let's just get into the products that I'm using for this upcoming week, even though it's Sunday. I'm so off now because of the dates. But let's get straight into it. So let's talk skincare first, and then we'll move into makeup because I actually want to swatch some of the stuff for you, because like the eyeshadow palette I'm using, I am living for right now. So let's get into skincare. So I'm living in my lovely Philosophy bag. I love this thing. It says Beauty Lives Within. I love Philosophy. I have literally a ton of products this week, guys. Not as much makeup, but I have a ton of like skin and beauty products. So first thing, because it is getting more into the summertime now, it's like, it's legit summer now, right, Sissy?
No.
It's not actual, oh my gosh, I'm going to, guys, I'm not going to be on this channel much longer because I'm going to actually die. It's so hot. If you hear a weird like buzzing noise, it's a fan because I'm dying. I'm literally like sweating off my face. So summer doesn't start till like, what, mid-June?
June 21st.
June 21st, not even mid. I hate that so much. So yeah, it's hotter than Hades. So my hair is now getting oilier faster, so I'm going to have to wash it about every 3 days instead of about every 4 days like I usually do. So now I'm going to have twice hair washings during my Shop My Stashes, and I hate that. But for this one, I'm going to use my Superfruit from Huss. This is a healthy hair shampoo. Sorry if it doesn't focus. We're still having issues together. Just, no.
Screen.
Tap the screen. No, I'm not gonna tap the screen. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. It's gonna be okay. I love you guys. It says healthy hair. And then I'm gonna use the Shea Moisture Argan Oil Smooth and Tame Treatment Mask. It's supposed to be for fine frizzy hair, but it's supposed to like tame and deep condition it. I got it from Target. Note the Target clearance sticker on it. That's cool. I have not had good success with it, so I'm hoping that this time I'll have better success, because my hair just needs lots of moisture, because if I wash it more, that means I have to dry it more, which does more damage, so it needs more moisture. It's a never-ending cycle of giving him lots of love.
You do what I do. You just don't blow dry.
Just don't blow dry. I can't do that. I must blow dry my hair. Next products. So for face wash I'm going to use this week, I'm going to use the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which is so nice and soothing and relaxing because it has cucumber in it. It literally smells like cucumbers. I feel like most of Fresh's products smell like cucumbers, and I love it to death. Next product. So the under eye cream that I'm using, did I grab the right one? I feel like I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I was like, I ended up switching out eye creams at the last second. So I'm using the Renewed Hope in a Jar from Philosophy. It's a refreshing and refining eye cream. I love the Philosophy packaging ones because I like that they're in these little itty bitty tubes, and you will focus for me, camera. Focus, focus, focus. Finally! Thank God, taking time. But I like them because they've got a super fine tipped point, so it's very easy to like get the perfect amount underneath your under eye and focus back on my face. Special. Next, the toner that I'm going to use, I'm revisiting him. Okay guys, no joke, I feel like he's going to be in a lot of Shop My Stashes just because I'm in love, and literally I want to get another kit because it has it in it because I'm in love with him. Bomb. This is from Caudalie. This is their Beauty Elixir, and I'm going to use him as my toner, and he's just so refreshing and amazing, and he smells delightful. Just don't actually have your lips, I always like peck my lips down. I'm not going to do it right now because I have lipstick. Otherwise I'll end up like ingesting it. It does not taste good. It feels good, it does not taste good. My sister's over here stuffing her face with Reese's, and it's just like, this is entertaining to watch. Does anyone else do that? I like binge watch YouTube videos mostly when I eat. Like I'm always like, if I sit down to eat, I always like have my phone out and like binge watching some YouTube. I'm weird. The Essence, still don't understand Essence. I'm still trying to understand Essence. But this is from SK2. I've been using him quite a lot. I still don't know if he's actually doing anything for my face. It just could be garbage. It could be water. Who knows? This could just literally be water. And they're like, give me $90, you crazy fool of a human, for believing that this actually would do something for your face. Really, I need to like contact Sephora and go, what the fuck does this actually do? The serum that I'm going to use, I really like this one. This is from Clarins. This is their Mission Perfect Serum, which is supposed to be great for dark spot correcting, even skin tone, and a healthy radiance. Fun times with that. But mostly like this serum because it's more of a lotion consistency. Stop focusing on the camera. Candle, camera, candle, camera. But I really like this because it has more of a lotion consistency to it instead of like an oil consistency. Because my face already feels oily a lot during the summertime. I don't need to add excess oils to that. Moisturizer I'm going to use. I'm going to use two different ones because I'm going to use one at night. This one that I'm going to use during the daytime is from Korres. Is it Korres? Korres. Yes. Yes? My sister's gonna be like, yeah. Yeah. This is their Wild Rose Brightening 24-Hour Moisturizer. Focus on that moisturizer. Focus on the moist. Not the candle. Can you stop focusing on the candle? There he is. I don't think it's focusing very well. I don't think I had it close enough. It's so awkward with the candle. I'm just going to stop lighting you. Because I feel like when it's not lit, it focuses fine. But I feel like every time that it's not, it's like, oh, I'm supposed to focus on the light of the candle. It's
but
like,
in the comment section, if you saw the candle thing from my sissy's last video.
Oh, I said, if you guys saw the candle thing from one of my last, was it the last video that I uploaded? I did something stupid with the candle. So me and this candle always fight before I shut off the camera. I blow him out and we always end up having issues because I'm terrified of blowing him out and then he like puffs like ash things onto, you know, these flammable items next to me. Not a good thing. I could feel the heat coming off that one. I'm also going to use the Origins High Potency Nitamins. I love the puns. But I really like this moisturizer. It feels so nice and good and I can't wait to try it again and see if I still love it just as much. Would you focus on the product for me? Please. Yay! There he is. I'm so super excited. He was part of the Sephora Must Have Hydrators kit that I got from JCPenney Sephora, which I think I've actually only ever seen skincare or like makeup, like full sizes, with the exception of mascara and perfume, at JCPenney Sephora. I've actually never seen them at regular Sephora. Have you seen them, Sissy? No, because I've gotten a moisturizer one. I got it was the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals, and I got both of those from JCPenney's. JCPenney just rocks. I really love the JCPenney sets. If you have a JCPenney's near you, check them out for Sephora favorites, because they don't sell them online because they don't want our money. Stupid. For my exfoliator peel that I always do, because I normally do that like twice a week, I'm using the Peanut Thomas Roth Firm Peeling Gel. So this you're actually supposed to use, it sounds very similar to the Skin Ink one I've used, and you literally like massage into your skin and then the dead skin literally just comes off onto your fingertips.
Gross.
Which my sister's like, that's gross, and I'm like, it's oddly satisfying. There he is, you guys can see it a little bit better now. But yeah, I was supposed to use this in a previous shot my stash that my skin had ish, and I was just like, not gonna use him, so now he's gonna be used. Next products for my hair, just because he's been needing some love, I'm going to use my Josie Maran. My DNA is on it. Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I love these little things. I feel like because I keep getting these little itty bitty ones in different sets that I'm probably never going to end up actually buying the full size, but I really, really like it. It could all be in my head that their argan oil is better than anyone else's. It's probably all in my head. Next to use to like help protect my hair, I'm going to use the Prep Rally from Drybar. It's supposed to prime and prep detangler. What's a prep detangler? I don't understand that.
I need that in my life.
I need that in my life. My sister will probably still tell me when I am done. My sister has really, because my sister, like, we probably have very similar length if her hair was ever like flat straightened, because her hair has a lot of curl, but her hair is definitely a lot thicker and like coarser than my hair. But
my hair is how.
yeah, her hair is how it literally is. She like gets out of the shower and it's like, wah! What did you do? Nothing, I just took a shower. It's like when I get out of the shower and people are like, are you okay? Because I'm red and splotchy and I look like I'm sick and I have a disease, and I'm like, I'm fine, I just took a shower, but thanks for making me feel insecure. Thank you, I love that. Craziness. and I'm trying to get everything to not fall all over me because it's all sitting next to me and I want to put it back in the bag and I don't want to do it later, so I'm doing it right now. And why am I monologuing this in a sing-songy voice? I don't know. So last couple products I'm using for my skin and hair bag, even though none of this now is for hair. I'm going to use the Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint Foam Wash and foam wash. It's body wash and foam bath. Fun times. But yeah, feel like I could use this in my life, just kind of like relax and kind of like de-stress myself. Plus, I keep getting all these little like, Bath & Body Works always sends you like the free gift thing, which is like up to $5, and it's one of their like lotions or body washes, and so you can get these, and I really like the aromatherapy.
Fun size.
In the fun size, not to be confused with the travel size, which no longer exists at Bath &Body Works. It's just, why is it fun? Well, it's... Have you ever tried packing Bath & Body Works? Packing is not fun. Unless you're crazy. So the scrub that I'm going to use this week is from the Coco Shea line from Bath & Body Works. Speaking of Bath & Body Works, this is their cucumber scrub. So it's supposed to be lightly smoothing. Its exfoliator in here is pumice, but it smells really good. It's nice and refreshing just because it's cucumber. I was going back and forth between using this one and using the honey scrub, but the honey scrub is like really, really, really hydrating. So I didn't feel like I needed that just yet at this point in summer. So I'm going to end up using these two lovely hydrators because also I felt like this would go well with the cucumber. This is also from the Coco Shea line from Bath & Body Works, and this is their 24-hour, actually, how do you even say this? It's their richly nourishing lightweight body oil, 24-hour moisture. I don't know. This is it. It smells like coconuts, but it is this awesome oil, and literally, I literally sampled this out on my leg because I wanted to see how it feels, because when I tried it in stores, it felt very, very oily, and it felt like it was going to be hard to use. Like if you've ever used a massage oil, how they don't quickly absorb into the skin. This thing is not that. So far, what I have seen, it does absorb pretty quickly, so that will be fun. And then the other lotion, just in case I decide I don't feel like using a oil, I'm going to use, this is from... Is it It's Skin? Is that the name of the brand? Yeah, I think it's It's Skin. This is the Cookie and Body Ice Cream. Is that it? Yeah. It's the mint kind. Let me show you this, guys, the packaging. I got this at Sephora. I want to say it was like $10. Focus on the cookie. But look at this, guys. This is like, it literally looks, because it looks like a little tub of ice cream. It looks like ice cream on the inside. But it is the mint kind, and so it's nice and refreshing and kind of cooling on the skin, so I thought that would be perfect since I'm dying in heat. So yeah, that's all I'm using for skin, body, hair, all that jazz, with the exception of face masks, which I'm not going to forget. I almost would have forgotten. Face mask bag. This actually went wrong with me. I almost forgot to pull it back into this room because we went, you guys, if you saw my tasting video of different, what did we end up naming that? It was like the
Harry Potter and More Sweets and Candy Tasting.
Harry Potter and More Sweets and Candy Tasting. It was a lot of sugar, and I did it with my friends, two daughters, Sage and Hermione, and they're the sweetest, and I love them both so much. I love it. Sage FaceTimes me all the time, and I just die every time. So yeah, but I took this bag of face masks so we could do face masks with them because we stayed the night before we went to Universal with them, which was a surprise for them. It was great.
I should have shot us giving them the fact that we're going to Universal.
Oh yeah, we should have shot that. It was insane because Sage like literally stood there because my sister like made like a little thing that's saying that we were going to Universal with them, and Sage is literally sitting like going like such high pitch. I was like, oh my word, and her sister is just like, oh my, and literally like crying in the corner, like kind of just like huddles into herself and like collapses onto the floor of like in a ball of like, oh my gosh, this is so much shock. It was great. The reaction was perfect. Let's get into what I'm going to use for face masks. So there's one I'm already going to pull because I really want to use it because Tarte has several sets with this in it, and so I kind of want to give you guys my opinion so you can know if you want to try it for yourself or if you want to get the whole thing. So this is the Tarte Skincare Pack Your Bags 911 Under Eye Rescue Patches. So that is what the little patches look like. They just look like hydrogel under eye patches, and then this is what the back side of the packaging looks like. Try to focus for the camera. So I got this out of a Tarte set, so it's done a little differently than I think the actual physical ones. Focus on my face. Thank you. Actual physical ones are done. So let's pick out 2 more masks because I normally do about 2 to 3 unless I'm lazy and I end up not doing any. There has been those weeks. what's this one? Okay, we can use this one. This is from Fresh. This is their Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. So super fun there. It's a little 8-bead packet. Help get somewhere in my face mask. Probably, I think in July, I think I'm going to do an update on my face mask cord, because no joke, this is one of the reasons I love doing Shop My Stash, because my sister looks at me like, you do not need to get more face masks, because we literally at Ulta the other day, and I was like, ooh, let me get a face mask. And she's like, why? You have so many. It's never enough. It's never enough. What is in here? Okay, we already did under eye patch. Can't do an under eye patch.
I'm going to take a picture of myself, giving you the look, and I'm going to insert it every single time. So you know what my facial expression would be.
My facial. I know you guys are so excited that you guys get to meet the Sissy. I'm very happy that you guys are excited to meet her. I love the Sissy. Sissy is awesome sauce. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. So this one's from Ulta Beauty, and this is their Smart Skincare Solutions Pre-Mass Prepping Face Scrub plus their, what is it? Exfoliating apricot. Wait, I'm so confused. So one half is supposed to be like a scrub, and then the bottom half is supposed to be like the face mask. Let me show you guys that. So maybe you guys can read it, understand it better. My brain is like, what the fudge? Exfoliating apricot and cherry seed skin vitamin jojoba oil. 2 single-use face scrubs. Oh no, they're both face scrubs. Are they both face scrubs? Really?
The world may never know.
The world may never know. Pre-mask prepping face scrub. So this is not a mask. Okay, well we'll use this one. Pick out another mask. Let's pick out another mask. Let's pick out another mask. Pick out another mask without stabbing your fingers again. You know what I mean if you guys have seen some of my other videos where I actually like literally, I had just broken this thumbnail and then I went to like go grab a face mask and I like jabbed a face mask right out of my nail and it was terrible. Here, I'll use this one. This is the Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying, which sounds perfect because my skin is super oily as of late and it's just a pain in the butt. So, yep, that's fun. I actually got that as a sample at Sephora. And I think it was my JCPenney Sephora. Actually, no. I'm 100% positive it was my JCPenney Sephora because they always give me samples like that because they're awesome sauce. Now let's get into makeup. And if you saw the thumbnail, you have already seen my lovely palette that I'm using, which, no joke, I am super excited and stoked about using. So we're actually talk about him first. So this is though technically I shouldn't call it him because it says chick. Is that chick or is that chic? Chick, chick, chick.
Chic.
Chic.
Chic is with a K.
Check, K,
it's not
Q's, W's.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, it's Chick-fil-A. But this is from BH Cosmetics. This is their Galaxy Chic. And it's got 12. When did an 8 become a 2? My brain. 18 color baked eyeshadows. Look at how pretty. I'm dying, guys.
Wait, how are you using my birthday present first?
How am I using your birthday present first? Because I'm the Sissy, and what yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. I'm a terrible human. But no, it's super pretty, because then you can automatically have it, and I don't have to steal it back from you to do a video. But I'm absolutely in love with that. I am wearing right now on my eyelids, let me get you guys closer to my eyeballs. But I am wearing, let me check the shades. This is Electra on my lid, and then I put Earth right here on like my crease, and then I put, is that Neptune? Neptune. On the outside corner to give like some depth, and then I also put into the inner corner of my eye, I put Saturn to give it a little bit less blue and a little bit more warmth into the look.
They should have just called it your inner Ravenclaw.
My inner Ravenclaw? Well, like my sissy looks at it and it's like, focus my face. Thinks it's like an inner Ravenclaw look. I'm like, I can see like Luna Lovegood rocking it, but like it doesn't scream like Ravenclaw, because when I think of Ravenclaw I think of like a deep navy blue. But yes, I'm absolutely in love with this. I had to show you some of the pigmentation from it. Like, I really want to touch Aphrodite. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at that, guys. That's Aphrodite. Look at that pretty like reddish shade. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. I'm in love with shimmer shades.
And those palettes are cheap.
They are. This was only $16, $18?
Something like 16, I think. And then there was like buy one, get one free.
And they were buy one, get one. No, they were buy one, get one 40% off when we got them.
No, half off. Sorry.
Half off.
I'm mistaken.
And then this one is Jupiter. I'm in love with like red shades. Oh my gosh. I'm living. I also want to do like, here, this is Meteor. Which when I think of meteors, I definitely think more of like a gray, but whatever. I can't lie that I love that shimmer. Oh, oh my gosh. And then this is Comet. I'm not going to do all of them, guys, because that would take way too long. If you want me to swatch all of them, leave it down in the comments. I might do a video where I swatch. I might do like because I own 2 of the BH Cosmetics palettes, the Galaxy Chick, and then, is it Supernova? I want to say it's called Supernova. I'm going to use some of my Release Me to take it off. I love Release Me. If you ever tried that from Philosophy, it's bomb for taking off your makeup. Instantaneously takes off everything. I have to take off my waterproof makeup like that lovely Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof that I used. That was a pain in the butt to get off, but yeah, absolutely love it. I can't wait to play with all these different shades. They are like so pigmented. I was really shocked for how cheap it is, how much pigmentation really does come off, and how like true it is now, because now that I've tried it on my eyes, how true it is from like brush to like eye rather than like finger to eye, because I do not like, I have nails that would not work. Moving right along for the rest of the makeup I'm using. So, I know I've used it in Couple Shop My Stashes now. I can't help it. I am in love. My sister's like, why are you using him again? But this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette. I can't talk enough about it. He's such a good deal because he's only $40 and these pans are huge. And also, I was so shocked. I walked into my Sephora and I've walked into my Ulta and both have been sold out of Dandelion Twinkle. It's such a bad deal. I will not get over it. It is literally the second most expensive highlighter inside of Sephora. Wrap your mind around that. It is disgusting. It's because of its ounces that makes it such a bad deal. It's one of those moments where you really need to do some math before you start buying things. Because, put in perspective, one of these little pans inside of the Nicole Guerrero palette is more than, yeah, it's more than the, where's your ounces on here? I'm like 99% positive you're bigger. Yeah, they're 0.16, so 0.1 on freaking thing. You get more on one little pan and you spend $29 on Dandelion Twinkle and you spend $40 on this thing. Stupid! I hate it so much. He's a pretty highlighter, don't get me wrong. I just hate, they should have put more highlighter in there. End of rant. Next.
All the rants.
All the rants. So I'm reintroducing myself back into Park Avenue Princess. This is a contour palette from Tarte. There's his outside packaging before I just open them up and show you guys that.
I remember when I got you that.
Yeah, my sissy got this for me. And he's also one of the only palettes that has pan from me. I've got to show you guys this palette that my sissy has used up. I'm like still shocked that she's actually hit pan on almost every eyeshadow shade in one of her palettes from Urban Decay. Not right now, we can't have time for this video. But it's got the Park Avenue Princess bronzer, it's got a blush, and then it's got a highlighter shade. But the highlighter is the only one I've ever hit pan on. But it's really, really pretty. It's what I contoured with today, and I'm used to Hoola. My sister's showing off the palette in the background. But yes, very excited to get back into that. Mostly because I just want to try to get through it, because I swear I'm going to hit pan on my Hoola soon. I'm like, I need to use other bronzers. I have a ton of bronzers and I don't use them. Also because I've been getting really bored with some of my lipstick choices, because I will pick them before I like even swatch them or even like really have tested them before. And so they just have not been working, so I decided to pull out my Urban Decay Vice palette. And this one was at Sephora and I actually believe he's on sale. Because he was originally $25 and now he's on sale for $20. Nicole, I'm going to use you to cover mirrors. So you open it up and it's got a mirror on this side and it says lipstick is my vice, but it's got a total of, what is it, 12 lipstick shades? Look at all the shades. Look at all the options. I like it because you can also mix it. So I'm actually wearing a combination of Safe Word, which is this kind of nudie color, and then I'm also wearing it with Wrath, so it just gave it a little bit more warm, because when I put on Safe Word, it literally was so pale nude on my lips. It looks terrible. I have to have at least a little bit of warmth on my lips, otherwise I don't know, I don't like it. So, but I really, really like this palette. Super fun there. I also decided to pull 2 eyeliners, because I rarely use eyeliner. I've mentioned it before. If I use eyeliner, I only tight eyeline, because winged eyeliner don't look cute on me. It just doesn't. I'll have to do a look and post it on Instagram one day with winged eyeliner, and it's not, I don't like it. I hate it on me. But I'm using a Ulta eyeliner. This is their automatic eyeliner in the shade Grape, which, let me give him a little swatch. That is so pretty. But I figured that would go really great with the Galaxy Chick palette. And then I also grabbed the Anastasia, not Anastasia, I'm all over the place. This is from Stila. This is their Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. I don't know what I'm trying to show you guys. You guys aren't going to really get a good vision of it because it's an eyeliner. But this is in the shade Jade, which is such a pretty green color and so creamy. Look at that green, so pretty. But I thought both of them would go really well with this palette. And then for the other blush I'm going to use, because I'm going to use the one side, the Tarte palette, I'm also going to use another Tarte blush. And this is in the shade Pop. This is one of their Amazonian Clay 12-hour blushes. And Pop was this came out of a limited edition Christmas set. So I don't know if you can actually get Pop any other way. But he's a beautiful, bright pink blush. But what I love about Tarte blushes, they're buildable. So they don't always start out super dark, because I'm actually wearing Pop on me right now. And I really like him. Also, glazed donut. I'm a little donut. The primer I'm going to use, because I'm almost out of him. He's going to use that this week. This is from Makeup Forever. This is their Step 1 Base Smoothing Primer. There he is. Focus on him. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Focus! Focus please. There he goes. And then the last product that I'm going to be using for this week is this Juice Beauty? Juice Beauty. And this is their mascara. It doesn't say anything else. It just says Juice Beauty. Let's see if I can get a focus on Juice Beauty. Probably not as super glaring from the camera. Camera glares. Whatever. Let me show you guys a close-up of the wand, because this wand is really weird. I know I've used them at Shop My Stash before, but when you open up mascara, they have like a 3-month lifespan, so I kind of gotta keep using them. But this is his wand, and I'm gonna try to make sure you guys get a good look at it. It is the weirdest wand, and I don't even think the camera is doing it really a good justice. Come on, focus on just the wand for me. But do you guys see how it like kind of curls? It's got like, it literally like curls around itself. So it's a little awkward to use, because if you're not used to actually being able to like take your fingers and twirl it as you go up, that's one of the best ways to use it. So, but I'll give you guys my words after using him the rest of this week. But that's it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to get notifications in case, you know, I fail again and the video doesn't get uploaded, hit the notification button. And if you want to follow me on my social medias, there's a link in the description below. Also a reminder, because the last couple days are coming to an end on this giveaway. I'm doing a Bath & Body Works bath bomb giveaway, which are amazing. I've already tried one. They're fabulous. But there's a link in the description below to take you to the video to tell you guys all about what you'll be winning. That's it, guys. Stay foxy.